Hi, and welcome to the first edition of Mark Reads Negative Amazon Reviews.
Mark reads negative Amazon reviews.
So, here are some of the negative Amazon reviews that I have received. They're real corkers. I'm giving you some good ones to start with. Okay, this spy thriller had far too many secret agents. Totally unrealistic. 1 star. Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting in a spy thriller, but yeah, there are quite a lot of secret agents in a spy thriller. Here's one. Did they really have to kill all the terrorists? 1 star. Would not recommend. No, they didn't have to kill all the terrorists. They could have invited them to a tea party, to a sleepover. You know, they could have been nicer to them, I suppose. Yeah, okay, I'll try and work that into the next book. Here's one. I bought all 17 books and hated every one. O'Neill can't write. So, it took you all 17 books to realise that you hated them. Okay, well, my bank account thanks you nonetheless. I believe we ate very well from the money that we made from you. I think it was steak we had that night. You know, I think the dog got a steak as well, actually. So keep buying, keep hating. I was given this free book as a gift. It was a total waste of money. I want a refund. Right. So we have to clarify the concept of free and the concept of gift. Now, you can't get a refund if something was given to you free of charge as a gift. That's because you didn't pay any money for it. So how can you get a refund for money that you didn't pay in the first place? Think about it. It'll come to you. Yeah. This is the worst pile of trash I've ever read. Already bought the next book. So you're hoping the next book will be better, will you? Oh well, optimism's always a good thing. Here's my favourite. Here's a good one. We don't have spies here in Germany. This isn't America. Right. You keep telling yourself that. Because we're all nice to each other in this country. We don't need spies in Germany. No. What's Hollywood thinking? Putting spies in Germany. Why did he put a chick in charge? Being a spy is a man's job. Oh, you're braver than me. I could introduce you to a few women who would take great exception to being called a chick. The last one for today. I don't want to overdo it or anything. Here we go. This book had a curse word on page 57. I was personally offended. Well, if you were offended by the curse word on page 57, wait till you got to page 65. I mean, if you thought the one on page 57 was bad, the one on page 65, I just went totally crazy and really went for it. And if you got to page 91, Jesus, that word, that would make a sailor blush. I mean, God. Oh my God, you were personally offended by the one on page 57? God, even little kids say the one on page 57. What are people thinking, eh? So that was the first edition of Mark Reads Negative Amazon Reviews. Join me next time for more Amazon reviews. And if you would like to tell me how much you hate my books, then just go to this link, buy the books, read them, and then tell me how much you hate them. In fact, you don't even have to read them. I mean, you can just buy them and then tell me how much you hate them without reading them. Who cares, as long as I get your money? I mean, I've got to buy my next steak somehow. And if you're lucky, you'll appear in one of these little episodes. Wouldn't that be great? Bye.